What's up, everybody? The Geek is back. Nerdish Geek here, coming at you, and I'm talking about a game today that I actually am in the middle of playing. I'm so excited about it. I want to just this is the game that I am currently playing. I don't know if you can see that. There's a clip. Batman Arkham Asylum. This game is really great. I love the graphics on the back of it, the Joker. And I love Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is one of my favorite characters in Batman, and love Harley in this. She's really great. Poison Ivy looks pretty badass in this too as well. Bane looks great in this. This is great. Great. And what I found funny is I just noticed it says the best Batman game ever made. Game Informer. So according to GameStop's publication of their Craptastic magazine, it's the best game. I find that's a pretty huge allegation right there. I mean, that's I don't think it's the best game ever made, but certainly good. So anyway, where are we? Oh yes, yeah, so Batman. My husband wanted this game. He wanted this game, and I was just kind of like, alright, whatever. It was cheap enough. It was like $10 or something like that. I don't know. And, yeah, so we got the game because he wanted to play it. And then he never played it. And my kids actually played it. My daughter had played it at one time, and I had helped her get through a couple of parts of it, but I didn't actually sit down and play the game, like, start to finish. Start a new game, start a new story, and just play it. When I gave up Black Ops, I thought to myself, you know, I have a couple of really good games for the PlayStation that I never played. Resident Evil 5 is a game that a friend of mine got me for Christmas one year, and we sat and played through that. I haven't played that solo yet, and I'd love to get the rest of the Resident Evil games, just because that one was really great multiplayer. That was a really great game, and I really liked it. So, you know, I have a few games that I haven't even sat down and just even remotely started playing, because I don't play a lot. I don't play a lot of video games. Not usually. I have to be in the mood and want to play them. But when I gave up Black Ops and you know, I needed something to kind of fill that void. Not really. I wanted to, you know, try something different, and I wanted to, you know, try to immerse myself in another sort of video game. This game is epic. So far, I can tell you that I'm very pleasantly surprised by it. The graphics are great. The Joker, always awesome. And Harley Quinn is just very cool, very cool, very cool. The map in the game is a little bit hard to read. The combat controls, like when you're fighting the bad guys, those are a little confusing at times. But it does get easier as you play. Like, you just, you know, you figure out your own technique for fighting, because there's different things that you can do. One of the things I don't like is if you hold a PlayStation controller, you know, you have your D-pad over here, with your up, down, left, right arrows, and one of your tools that you would use is actually like a sideways. You have to hit the down and the right arrow at the same time, and it's a little difficult. So if you're in a hurry, and that's your claw, that's your claw. It's not your grappling hook, but it's your claw, where you can grab enemies and pull them to you, or, you know, up top if they're up above you, you can grab them, you know, pull them down and stun them. If you're in a hurry and you need to use that, it's difficult. But I figured it out, and after having to do it a few times again, it becomes second nature. So in the beginning, it was a little hard to get used to the controls, but controlling Batman when he's running, sprinting, that's difficult. I run into walls, I'm bumping into stuff, it's crazy. Defeating the Scarecrow the first time around was really difficult. That was like, it took me a few times before I finally was able to do that, and when I finally did it, I had this sense of achievement. I was like, oh, I did it. And then all of a sudden it was like, I had to do it again, and this time it's harder because you have to pull stuff down with your claw thing, and but I did it again. I downloaded the DLC stuff for this. Play as the Joker. Very cool. Very cool. And a couple of maps for it. They're free on the PlayStation Store. So if you have this game and you want those, there are some that you can buy. They're like $1 or something like that. $1.99 or something like that. I haven't bought those. Oh, my receipt's right here. The manual is killer. I love the artwork on the front of this manual. This manual is just badass. And the manual is really thick, actually. It goes through a lot of all the different controls and everything. It's great. The manual is great. If you're a manual collector, you really should have this manual. You really, really should. This is a great manual. Yeah, so my receipt, when did I buy that? I bought this. Realizing, of course, that I just sat down to play this recently. 6/8/2012. So June 8th. And we paid $4 for the game because I had power-up rewards. I had power-up. I had money in my power-up. It would have been $17.20 for the game, but because I had some power-up rewards, it was $4. Can't beat it for $4, right? Sometimes GameStop does have some good things, but GameStop overall is a crappy company, and I would not suggest going there for anything. Unless you really need to, because I know some people don't have game stores, readily available. GameStop is like on everybody's corner. I'm shocked they're not putting them in cul-de-sacs now, like at the back of the cul-de-sac. I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably just gave them like a mad idea, like, oh my god, you're right. We could market to the suburbanites. Oh, could you imagine? That would suck. Yeah, put them in lobbies of motels, McDonald's, convenience stores, get your Dunkin' Donuts, get your Subway, get your gas, a little food. GameStop. That's where we're going. That's where we're going with GameStop. They're gonna just dominate. They're gonna have their own section in Best Buy. They're gonna be like, you can't sell video games anymore. We're gonna do it. But I definitely would recommend this. Based on the graphics alone, I would recommend this to anybody. Anybody, even if this isn't your kind of game, you should try it. Just try it. If you're a Batman fan and you don't own this, there's something wrong with you. I can't imagine why you wouldn't own this. I love Superman. Superman's my superhero, but I do love me some Batman as well, and I can get behind Batman. And so owning Batman games is, just gotta. I'm a geek, and I love my superheroes. I love anything comic book related, and this definitely fits the comic book genre. I really wish that there were sections of this game that were comic booky, like when they're doing the flashbacks in the game. I wish it was like a comic book. I wish the graphics were like a comic book. That would have been so cool. But overall, very good game. Again, map's really hard, you know, uh, but you get used to it. If it's new concept to play this kind of game, uh, this is more like a quest game. Like you do different things. Like I said, you know, you have objectives, kind of like playing 007. You ever played any of the 007 games? Oh, Batman, which is kind of great. But yes, great game. Also, there's if you're on PS3, I don't know about the Xbox. I don't play Xbox, but if you're on the PS3, they have 2 themes with this game. They're free and they're pretty cool. I posted pictures on my Facebook of them. I'll post them to my Nerdish Geek Facebook page too, if you want to take a look at those. They're pretty cool. I took pictures of my TV with them, and one is Batman and one is the Joker at the dashboard of the PS3. So check out my Nerdish Geek Facebook page. Link in the description. Like it. Check out my Nerdish Geek website, again, link in the description, and see more stuff like this. Like, this is what I do. I play, I review, I read, I review, I watch movies, I review, and I just now started YouTubing a lot of my reviews. Gonna hone my skills for my videos. I want to do a lot more with that. But, if you like it, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, head over and check out my Facebook page. And head over and check out the website. And as always, geek on, my friends.